Bussiness Ideas Part 2. 1. Consulting. If you are knowledgeable and passionate about a unique topic, like business, social media, marketing, human resources, management or communication, consulting can be a lucrative option. You can start a consulting business on your own, then develop your enterprise and appoint different consultants over time. 2. Online reselling. Those passionate about garb and/or sales may think about starting an online reseller business. Although it takes time and dedication, and an eye for trend, you can begin as an aspect hustle and turn into a full-time resale business. You may want to start by means of the use of online store websites like Poshmark and Mercari to sell your unwanted clothing, then expanding to your very own resale website. 3. Online teaching. The demand for online education has opened up chances for entrepreneurs. Since this is an online venture, you can pick any situation you are educated about and teach a course regardless of your location. If you don't have advanced expertise in any unique subject, reflect on consideration on instructing English as an overseas language online to students overseas. 4. Online bookkeeping. As with education, science permits many bookkeeping offerings to be carried out online. If you are an accountant or bookkeeper who needs the freedom and autonomy of jogging your personal business, take benefit of cutting-edge technological know-how to begin your personal online bookkeeping service. 5. Medical courier service. If you have a reliable vehicle and accurate time management skills, think about developing your own courier carrier, greater specifically, a clinical courier service. As a driver, you would be responsible for transporting scientific items like lab specimens, prescription tablets, and equipment. You may want to start your courier commercial enterprise on your own, or hire different drivers to work for you. 6. App development. If you are knowledgeable and experienced in technology, you may additionally prefer to consider a profession in app development. Smartphones are a day-to-day accessory for many Americans, which has expanded demand for mobile apps. Similarly, Digital Truth software program has emerged as popular in latest years, so there is additionally a demand for VR app development. 7. Transcription service. If you have a desirable ear and can type quickly, a transcription provider would permit you to work from domestic with a bendy schedule. Medical transcription services are particularly wanted as voice awareness technological know-how proliferates for healthcare issue dictation. If you're now not looking to begin all at once, or if you have a day job you would like to hold for the time being, you can be given as few or as many transcription jobs as you'd like. To raise your business prospects and justify charging more, reflect on consideration on becoming a certified transcriptionist and delving into a few specialties. Medical transcriptionists generally cost 6 to 14 cents per line of transcription, which adds up quickly. The ordinary turnaround time for transcription work is 24 hours, so it's essential to remain on pinnacle of the jobs you accept. However, the flexibility to be given only a few requests at first means you can scale up as you are ready. Best of all, there is very little startup cost and overhead. You only want a computer, the fantastic software program, and a secure messaging service. 8. Professional organizing. Looking for a commercial enterprise concept that can without a doubt spark joy. Professional organizers, like Marie Kondo, assist human beings declutter and minimize for a living. In an age of materialism, many people are desperate to downsize and manipulate over their possessions. Minimalism is turning into extremely popular, but humans frequently discover it hard to phase with things they've owned for a lengthy time. Part of being a professional organizer is helping purchasers advance a system for downsizing. If you're a rather organized character who enjoys making areas purposeful and comfortable, you might be right at coaching others to do the same. People will pay you to assist them devise a technique of minimizing their possessions and retaining and geared up space. To promote your business, ask if your purchasers will let you take earlier than and after photographs of the areas of their houses you've organized, and use those to create a portfolio that you can put on social media to attract more clients. 9. Cleaning service. If you like to clean, you can without problems turn that into a business. With a few team of workers members, a host of cleansing materials and transportation, You can provide cleaning services to homeowners, apartment complexes, and commercial properties. Most cleaning offerings cost $25 to $50 per hour. Cleaning offerings are easy businesses that require noticeably little overhead. You really want planning, dedication, and marketing to attract customers. If you're searching to differentiate yourself from different cleaning services, consider including top-rate picks like ground waxing or exterior power washing for an extra fee. These services could be the figuring-out element between your new cleansing provider and professional businesses that preserve too large a consumer listing to furnish that level of cleaning. 10. Freelance copywriting or content writing. If you're a natural wordsmith with a bit of advertising knowledge, you can set up yourself as a freelance copywriter or content writer. Whether you write blogs, internet content material, or press releases, lots of organizations will pay for your services. Increase your fee through the usage of search engine marketing knowledge to help purchasers craft or approach around specific key phrases that their goal target audience is already the usage of in their online searches. Most freelance copywriters cost $40 to $50 per hour, but those with know-how in a given vertical ought to cost even more. Freelance copywriting is a terrific business to run because as lengthy as you have an internet connection, you can work. It's an enterprise that you can operate from the relief of your personal home, or even from the road if you travel. If you set up a giant enough network and achieve referrals from satisfied clients, you should even make freelance writing your full-time job. 11. Home care service. A heritage in care and hospitality can go a lengthy way to aid housebound seniors who require in-home care. It's additionally a provider for which demand is only going to grow. According to the National Institute on Aging, between 2010 and 2050, the 85 and over populace is projected to amplify 351% globally, and the international variety of centenarians, those over age 100, is projected to expand tenfold. Many will want care and assistance, often in their personal homes. Luckily, you don't want a heritage in healthcare to assist seniors and develop a profitable enterprise at the same time, although these abilities will be in demand as well. Many seniors need assist with all kinds of tasks, like errands or repairs around the house. With some experience, you should think about growing your business to assist seniors transition from their homes to assisted residing facilities, offering services such as packing, transporting, placing up, or storing their furniture and possessions. 12. Translation service. According to research from IBISWorld, the translation services enterprise noticed a decline in 2020, as did many industries. However, IBISWorld forecasts a major uptick for the industry over the subsequent 5 years. That projected growth isn't surprising, as the net has opened up entrepreneurs in other countries to English-speaking markets and vice versa. This vogue has created an opening for multilingual speakers to offer unique services, such as document translation and the translation of website statistics into languages for use in other markets. If you're fluent in more than one languages, you should be successful carving out a niche in the translation offerings industry. 13. Digital marketing. The importance of the net grows with each passing day, however it additionally becomes tougher for groups to cut through the online muddle and true market themselves. Digital advertising and marketing offerings are always in demand, and many small and mid-size organizations would instead outsource them than set up an expensive in-house team. If you have chops in SEO, content marketing, pay-per-click advertising, web improvement or social media management, you could catch an enterprise opportunity that approves you the freedom to work from home. Digital advertising and marketing is a necessary phase of any brand, so you'll want to reply to developments in your clients' advertising strategies. Social media management entails gazing for comments and messages round the clock, not simply scheduling posts with a set-it-and-forget-it mindset. If you revel in strategizing and implementing marketing plans meticulously, digital advertising should be the right enterprise for you. You may also consider becoming an affiliate marketer, which is any other shape of digital marketing. 14. Owning a meals truck. With indoor dining restricted in many locations right now, aspiring restaurateurs would possibly discover more success with a food truck. Food vehicles come in all shapes and sizes, serving up a vast range of snacks and cuisines. Take your favorite fashion of meals on the avenue and sell your culinary passions without delay to hungry customers. Sure, you'll be working, but you'll be in an area you're passionate about, with a chance to connect to people who have comparable interests. Food trucks would possibly sound like a wild idea, however, the enterprise is growing. The overhead and protection for a truck is significantly less than for a restaurant, and you have the added benefit of mobility. 15. Lawn care service. If you grew up with a lawn, chances are your mother and father made you maintain it. For many of us, lawn care is bothersome, however, for some, it presents a sense of peace and serenity. Working outdoors with your palms to tame and adorn the herbal panorama can be a lucrative experience, and when you consider that so many humans locate the work tedious, it can also be profitable. Lawn care services require little greater than some basic equipment, a trailer and possibly some staff, relying on how many purchasers you have and how big the jobs are. You can grow a small lawn care service into a full landscaping business enterprise by way of offering top-rate services and setting up a reputation as a company that does a thorough job with a smile. If you like working exterior and growing stylish landscapes, this should be the business for you. 16. Rideshare driving. If starting your personal enterprise appears daunting or too a good deal of a risk, you can usually use your auto to grow to be a rideshare driver. The overhead and duty of jogging the agency falls on the rideshare service, giving you the freedom to work as tons or as little as you want. Rideshare applications such as Uber and Lyft allow humans to start aspect hustles that pay properly and require little greater than a willingness to power human beings to their locations and make occasional friendly conversation. Rideshare drivers have the independence of a small commercial enterprise proprietor, barring the heavy workload required to manipulate behind-the-scenes logistics. If any of the other enterprise ideas seem to require a lot effort or upfront capital, ride-sharing might be the way to dip your toes into the world of entrepreneurship. 17. Real estate. For many people, navigating the housing market is overwhelming. As an actual property agent, you can help human beings locate their dream properties at a price that fits their budget. In many states, you solely need to entire a few months of instructions and pass an examination to qualify as a real property agent. Keep in mind that even with a certification, you'll need robust social skills, so if you're now not a people person, this would possibly no longer be the route for you. 18. Graphic design. Corporations, small agencies and sole owners all want captivating promotional materials, however no longer everybody has an eye for what looks good. If you have a creative streak and be aware of how to organize content into a visually fascinating format, start a photograph graph commercial enterprise to grant flyers, digital ads, posters and other engaging visual materials. Graphic layout requires few bodily tools past a laptop computer and a desk. 19. T-shirt printing. Just like with photo design, you might revel in launching a t-shirt printing commercial enterprise if you've received a sharp inventive feel, or if you revel in taking anyone else's designs and screen printing them onto a blank tee. Either way, if you have space for a t-shirt printing setup, you can effortlessly gather the crucial tools and get started. 20. Drop shipping. Not all companies that sell items save them on site. In dropshipping, people who run e-commerce sites go to a third celebration to fulfill all orders. The 033 birthday party is in all likelihood a wholesale retailer or different entity that runs a warehouse and shipping operation. The minimal inventory and equipment wished for dropshipping make it a particularly wonderful startup thought if you're